Many people over the world get into VR chat to get a temporary break from their real world problems. Some use it as a stress reliever, and some use it as a social app to make friends, and some people, like me, use it to get over their social anxiety. However, what a lot of these people don't know is just how toxic the environment is in VR chat. Anyone who plays it for at least a week knows exactly what I'm talking about. Some days it seems like you just can't go into a public without being or seeing someone getting harassed for whatever reason. Today I wanted to spread the word of this topic because it seems like not enough people are talking about it, and quite frankly, I want to change. VRChat should be a safe place for people to be comfortable with who they are and socialize with people to make friends, or get over the fears like how I did. So what do these people do to make the platform a living hell for some people? Well, it's a variety of things, varying from instigating random users, shouting racial slurs, generally causing issues involving people, and targeting groups such as furries or LGBT, and even crashing people. Generally, these people just make people feel less comfortable or unsafe in an instance. I don't think my words will do enough justice, so I invited a couple of people I found to get an interview with to get their opinions on the matter.
I've been playing this game since 2020, right? And I've been harassed more times than I can count, actually. It's like if it wasn't for my voice, it was for my race or my gender.
I mean, yeah, a little, like, I've been, like, messed with by trolls and stuff. It's nothing too serious, though.
I see. How long have you been playing?
Like, I've had this account for, like, 6 years, but I only started playing, like, a year and a half ago, like, regularly.
People on this game, they can be really straightforward, but not in a good way.
Yeah, I get that. Yep, I've been there. Where is it usually when it happens? Any, like, specific worlds, or...?
A lot of the furry worlds seem to attract a lot of trolls, I've noticed.
I see, yeah.
I love forcing my friends to go socialize because, they're such introverts. So
I met them, yep.
Public, like, tavern lobby. And then I was like, go find someone to talk to. And then we met this really cool mute person, semi-mute person, and we were talking, and this random person just walked up to us and started screaming the N-word at us, and we were like, oh, damn. Like, it was, I don't know how they managed to say the N-word that many times in a singular minute. It was low-key impressive.
2 years ago, because since then I stopped playing this game, and then barely any people would talk to me. People walking up to you, touching you randomly, screaming out slurs to you for some reason. When you're one time not dancing and have dancer in your bio, and you just lay down for a second, you immediately get called a fat bitch.
Do you think that it's been consistently like this much toxicity in the platform, or do you think it's been more recently or less?
More.
I think so too, yeah. I've definitely noticed a lot more people. Like, public instances are like no longer safe. Is there any other experiences, by the way, that you want to talk about? Like, any specific experiences? It doesn't have to be your own too. It could just be something you witnessed.
The pedos!
A lot of pedos in this game, yeah, it's pretty terrible. Alright, do you think you've been harassed more recently, like within the past couple years, or do you feel like it's just been consistent with how much you do?
Kind of consistent, not gonna lie.
Okay.
It's not like it happens every time I get on this game, but it does have like a certain frequency.
Yeah, for me it's like maybe once a week, once or twice,
There was a time, I think this was last month, where a guy just heard my voice and started saying a lot of explicit sexual things to me. And yeah, it's this kind of thing that happens a lot.
I have gotten called femboy before, which...
Me too. I've been called femboy and twink a lot.
Well, yeah.
You mean well?
Because of my voice. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. People see that I this avatar isn't the canonical skin tone of this character. I'm not white man, and they're like, why are you tan? Why are you brown? And then they call me a slur, and I'm like, okay, guys, show's over. I have been called the F slur because of my voice. That's why I primarily just stay in group instances and don't go into public lobbies. that
Me
much
too.
anymore, or I just hang out with my friend.
Okay, what
Good.
specific groups do you think get targeted the most?
Most likely the wholesome children that are not toxic and not screaming out random slurs, and most of the girls.
Do you have any advice to give to people who might get harassed in the future?
I mean, just block people. Honestly, that's your best friend.
I feel like I should have just blocked them, you know, whenever this happens, just report the person and block them, like, immediately, because, like, you don't have to deal with this. And, yeah, I just feel like they could have just dealt with the situation better, to be honest. Just block them, try to forget about it. At best, just report them and hope something happens.
Do you have any advice that you want to give to anyone who might get harassed in the future?
Luck.
Everyone
Don't
said
be
that,
like
yeah.
me.
This map, and then one the optimized box.
Oh yeah, the box place.
Yeah,
That's
the
where
blue
most of them
box.
are.
That's where the trolls are?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, one's optimized
Yeah.
box.
The trolls over there tend to be E-thugs, though.
E-thugs. I've never heard of that term, actually.
It's people who act tough online because they're, like, I guess, in the hood, IRL. So they feel like acting tough in a game makes them look cool.
Oh, that's alright.
Kind of like troll like that.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Interesting.
How
Oh,
do
dear.
y'all feel about
I did a little experiment where I went into VrChat's biggest worlds for 1 hour, switching instances every 30 minutes, and I tallied every time I saw someone instigating or trying to cause issues. In Murder 4, I found 3 people in the course of an hour, which isn't terrible. In the Black Cat, I found 8 people in the course of an hour, and I think that says enough. In Just Play Club, I found 6 people, and in the Optimized box, I found a whopping 10 people. That is more than 1 person every 10 minutes. VrChat is a platform that looks safe on the outside, but once you dive in a bit deeper, you'll find some thorns. This video is not meant to deter you from the platform. If you find the right people in the right environment, the game could change your life for the better, like it did for me. I think that when I first started playing this game, it was a lot less toxic. Playing Murder 2 with random people was always so fun, and I never felt uncomfortable there. Lastly, if someone is annoying you or anything, just block them. It doesn't make you weak by doing so. VrChat added that button for a reason and not enough people use it. Twice VR did a much better video on this topic, so I'll leave it down in the description and I highly suggest you check it out. That's it for this week. I'd appreciate if you share this video with others. I want this topic to be a bit more mainstream. I'll see you around.